Kelly, let's talk a little bit about crypto, things like Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know, the people who are in these markets, they're used to volatility, but this has been a little crazy, especially in the last 72 to 48 hours.
Yeah, it's, they're used to volatility going up. They might not be used to it coming back down, and that's what we've seen. Late April, Bitcoin was up around $64,000 per Bitcoin. Today it got it very close to being down to $30,000. So cut in half. It did recover kind of at the end of the day closer to $40,000. But crypto is going to be volatile. It's relatively new. There's a lot of buyers and sellers, and little movements can move this market. We saw with Elon Musk last week talking about how they were not going to accept Bitcoin because the carbon profile to mine Bitcoin did not match up with what they were trying to do with Tesla. And today it was China warning businesses about doing business in cryptocurrency. So it's an emerging technology still, nothing but going up for the last few months. But over the last few days, of course, as you point out, we've seen a dip, and it's going to remain volatile like that.
Well, this one has a lot of people talking. A popular Sacramento restaurant owner was on the show Chopped, and he did quite well.
He did indeed. Chando Madrigal, and he, of course, of the Chando's restaurants, which are located throughout Sacramento and exceptionally popular and delicious, I might add. And he went on Chopped. He did not win. He was the last guy Chopped. So he finished second, but his ensenada red snapper with jicama taco was the taco of the night, according to the judges. So he did very, very well on Chopped last night. And of course, it comes at a good time for him, not only for his restaurants here, but he is now expanding into the Atlanta, Georgia area. And he's going to have a very big presence, I think, in the Southeast in the coming years. So congratulations to Chando, a great homegrown success story.
Let them see some real California Mexican food in Georgia, too.
Yeah, and he's worked so hard and gives back so much to the local community, especially the Hispanic community.